What's going on, YouTube? Here with the hydroponic tube in the back wall of the greenhouse. Everything seems to be working good. Just filled up the bucket again. It was pretty much down almost to the pump. I was actually surprised it was actually still pumping water, and now it is almost completely full. So I don't know, it's probably down to like there somewhere, and I filled it up with probably about 4 gallons and added 3 gallons worth of Master Blend. So just kind of diluted down a little bit. And as you can see, the peppers are really taking to being outside because they are green. All kind of little buds popping off all over. Looking great. This guy would be my cow horn, which I grew aquaponics style last year. Right below, another cow horn here. I believe this was the one that was flowering, and it dropped the flower. I believe. Oh, there is a flower right there. But I believe it was the first one to flower, and I believe it just dropped it. The green bell, I believe this guy has also dropped a few buds, but I'm not worried yet. Still young. And look at that, all kind of little buds all over there, down here. And look how green. Looking beautiful. And we got some crappy leaves and stuff like that, but I'm not worried about it. Just like right here on my Cajun bell. And, whatever. Because look at all the new growth. Well, the new leaves. They are all looking pretty good. A little bit over here. But, got some pods popping off there. Or, well, I guess they're flowers popping off. My Serrano, looking nice, a couple buds popping off in there, and again, look how green this thing is. That's what I love. My little cow horn here, little and bushy, looking awesome. Of course, all of these guys have been topped. Roma tomato back here, it's actually starting to come up in the back there, so I'm gonna have to help it out once it gets a little bit taller, because I have this stupid piece of plastic right there. Who else do we have? Another Roma here. Yeah, and it's starting to peak up over here. And awesome. And then a little Brandywine down here. That's just starting to peak up right over here. And it's got a couple leaves that are looking questionable, but we're just gonna not talk about that right now. Ahi Fantasy, now that it's outside, it is really starting to look nice. Lots of new growth popping off the bottom and everything. So this was yet another top pepper. There it was. But it's nice and bushy right now. Lemon Drop. This, if you saw my Super Hot video on Monday, you saw what happened to Lemon Drop number 2. This is Lemon Drop number 1. So it's coming back very nice, but one thing I will say is Ahi Fantasy and Lemon Drop both. I mean, look at this. It's pretty bare down there. You can see green, but it's just taking its sweet old time. So maybe Lemon Drop would not be a good pepper to go ahead and top, because as you can see, it was pretty big whenever I topped it. Tall, that is. Got indigos down here. That guy's creeping up the back wall there. Another indigo over there creeping up. Yeah, looking nice. Hey, where you at? Oh, geez. It even went into the plastic. Here we go. Alright, now that we get this guy back out. So, here's I need to pay more attention. There's my indigo, sitting up pretty tall. Looking awesome. My other indigo is right over there. Popping right up. So it's just about nice and tall there. Who are you? Marglobe. There we go. Look at all this growth. Especially right down here. Just tons and tons and tons of growth down there. So, I don't know. I've never seen tomatoes grow like this before. Or peppers, to be anything. Perfectly honest. My basil. Look at this stuff, man. It's just gigantic. These are just offshoots. I mean, this thing is just gigantic. This is the one I topped and put into my hot tub aquaponic garden. Little tiny little guy over here coming up. Next we have my shishito pepper kind of being crowded out right here, but lots of buds all over there. Awesome. And who's doing the crowding out? Who is the crowder outer? Oh, of course. It's a Marglobe. I don't even know where to start with this jumbled mess here, but there's all kind of green and all kind of blah, blah, blah. Lots of tomato. My Roma here. This is the one that's doing the topsy-turvy design. Going down and then coming back up. That's part of this mess, and it's starting to flower here. Looking very nice. Excuse me, guys. Let me get by. More basil here. Yeah, basil. Let's talk about basil. It's here. A little weird bug there. Oh. And a wasp behind it. Then my Marglobe. These are my indigo rose. You can see all kind of new growth popping right there. It's already flowering down here and going to right over here and right over here. It's looking so awesome. I can't wait to get an indigo this year. Its buddy right next to it is flowering as well. And look, suckers. So I can start cutting these guys and moving them around the greenhouse there. Here is another Serrano, and like I said, I'm not going to put one where the drain line is because the roots, well, I needed room, so it's sitting here for now. And my other guy, my Mammoth Jalapeno, look at that. Looking good. I see a couple buds on there, but, I mean, look at these green leaves. Looking great. I believe that is it, unless... No, I didn't talk about my shishito, and it's looking nice. Alright, well, that was a walk around here, the hydro tube, everything that's growing on. We're going to have to move a bunch of this stuff, like I said, like guy down here on the drain, that needs to be moved. When that pepper starts actually getting some decent roots that are going to go to the drain, it's going to need to be removed. So, in case anybody was wondering, yes, I did just set this up pretty much as a temporary solution here. And I kind of wish I would have started using it a little bit earlier, but I didn't. So, but now it's working and it's great. So, yeah, and I'm going to be making modifications to this thing. Like I've been, have been saying for quite a while, I want it to go the entire way around the greenhouse and then all the way back. Starting at the other wall, so like pretty much down 24 feet, across 12, down 24, and then reverse all the way back to some kind of container. It won't be this, it'll have to be something bigger than that, but I'm gonna incorporate, anyway, there's changes coming, there's all kind of fun stuff, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and make sure if you thought this was pretty cool, throw me that thumbs up so I know, and leave a comment down below and tell me what kind of hydroponic things that you're growing and how you're doing it, and maybe I'll try that method out too. I don't have a Dutch bucket system yet, but maybe that's something I need to look into. But hit that subscribe button, you'll find out if I do that. And yeah, do all that fun, happy social media stuff down below, and I will catch you in the next video. Till then, later.